Guys, welcome back to another video of the Madden Academy. Today we're going over user skills, how to lurk, and how to get more interceptions as a user. Now, the thing is about being a lurker is you have to confuse and disorient your opponent on defense with the other adjustments, and you have to make sure that you're sound in your fundamentals with how you're moving. And what I mean by that is, guys, if we're running around and we're holding down the right trigger, which is turbo, we're not going to have good change of direction. So that's the first thing. If you're running in a straight line, yes, use turbo. But if you're not, if you're changing direction, so for example, 19's coming across the field and I'm following him, but then I want to peel off quickly, don't peel off while holding turbo. Let go of turbo, peel off, and then put turbo back on. Okay, so that's number one. Number two is, again, if you have this hook curl here, you don't maybe need to run all the way over there and start running with 19. Maybe you see that and you strafe out to kind of like look at 83, and then you kind of peel off of the strafe and then flip your hips and run with 19. And what I mean by strafe is left trigger. So we're using our triggers to lurk appropriately in this video, and a lot of people, one, won't use the left trigger to strafe, and two, they will just be turboing the whole time, and they have terrible change of direction, and when they want to switch off to another assignment, they're getting absolutely left in the dust because of bad change of direction because they're holding turbo. And then I wanted to say one more thing is, yes, when you're lurking, don't be spamming Y because you're going to get bad timing ball hawks. Be patient. You got to relax. You want that pick. I know we all want that pick, and we've all had a bad timing ball hawk in a horrible situation. So we got to be patient as well. When the quarterback throws the ball, you know, just be confident in your user is basically the bottom line there. Don't be spamming Y, okay, guys? All right, so let's go. I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you the strafe and then kind of flip my hips and run with 83 because that's on a crosser. And then I'm going to show you what I mean with the turbo on the snap after. So, strafing. Oh, got to run, right? Geno Stone is so slow, dog. Oh, no. All right, perfect. It's a good example. We're going to stay on the flipped hips and run here faster, but because we have a slower defender, and this is good as a lurker, if you know, hey, Tyquan Thornton, number 83, 96 speed. Geno Stone, 86 speed. Okay, so we flipped our hips, but we see him on the crosser. Oh no, he's going on a crosser. Okay, we're going. Okay, we bagged, right? And then obviously we got to put a spy out there because Josh Allen wants to just be Superman. So one last time so we can get a bag on this, and then we can move on to the turbo. Strafing. Oh, he's on a crosser. Okay, we got to get out in front of him. Oh. You know, boom. Good strafe, right? And then, for example, like, say I'm strafing here. Oh, he's on a crosser. And then it's like, okay, well, I put my curl flats on 25, so we're taking away that crosser. And then, oh, 19, you know, 19 is on a, so I strafe, I start peeling, and then I'm like, oh, 19, take off the turbo, come down hard on a slant, right? If 19's on a slant like that, when he's clearing the hook, that's how you lurk, okay? So, for example, let's say 19 here is coming across on a slant. He's not, but then I'm going to peel off with no turbo, and then I'm going to hit turbo to stay with him on the crosser over top. Oh, slant. Oh, no turbo. Stay with him, cross over top. Vibes, right? See how we got back to that, even with an 86 speed? Because it's the quick change of direction. Now I'm going to show you with turbo the same exact thing. I'm going to do the same exact thing. I'm going to show you with turbo. Holding it down the whole time. Look at that. Okay, we still bagged it. Geno! Geno's him, bruh. He was not in as good a position, though. Like, Josh had a moment to throw it. He didn't throw it. I'm going to do it one more time. Yeah, see? That is what that's what's supposed to look like. I'm going to get aggressive and not do turbo and see how fast I get back up the field, okay? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's with no turbo. All right, guys. Don't spam turbo, especially when you're changing directions, and then hit turbo when you're going, and make sure you're using your strafes. Okay, so here, let's do it again. Strafe, strafe, strafe. Oh, turbo, out. Boom, bagged. All right, guys, today's video was on how to get better as a user. Make sure you're using these principles to get better as a user. Don't spam turbo. Use your strafe button. Use those triggers, but appropriately, guys. All right? If today's video helped you get better at Madden 24, make sure that you go ahead and like today's video. It helps out the channel a ton. And even more so, go ahead and head over to the MaddenAcademy.com. Get signed up for your first course today. We'll take your Madden game to the next level. Hands down guaranteed. With that being said, guys, I'm getting out of here. I will see you in the next video. Peace.